China, the world's second largest economy and home to a quarter of the world's and the world's third largest economy. We experienced life there and had a first-hand experience of the lifestyle, student life and culture there, making friends along the way, from highways to streets, shows and cruises, and of course schools, where we learned and enjoyed ourselves very much. When we arrived at the school in Wuxi, our first impression was that this was indeed a big school. They had facilities on par with ours, and had a showcase of artwork by the students around the entire school. We were pleasantly surprised by this and proceeded to the lessons. During the course of the 2 days there, we saw many things happen in the lessons. Teachers were strict and students were attentive. They would scold the students over slight mistakes. Through an interview with one of our principals, we found that they were not actually being harsh to the students, and that the students actually appreciate the fact that they do this. The students were extremely attentive and responded positively to all the activities of the lesson. They were working, and when they asked what they did in their free time, they replied in illusion, study. From one of the interviewees, we found sleeping after finishing everything. Their parents will even help them by preparing their dinner and bringing it up to them while they study. This hardworking attitude towards school and life is very good and will carry them far in life.
不仅是这个我们老师对他们要求高，是整个社会还有他们家长对他们要求更高。像从7点，有的时候7点25就到了，你们那边肯定没那么早。晚上放完学的话，这边是一般是5点20到5点半。
However, the immense stress from long hours of schooling and from the high hopes society places on these young bodies will take a toll on their health. Stress has been shown to be harmful to people's mentally, emotionally, and physical well-being. The students are in constant fear and stress, and eventually some break down and succumb to the pressures of the educational system. One reason why they are so competitive and stressed is over the national exams, and because only half of the student population actually can make it there into tertiary education. Thus, they have to work doubly hard to ensure a place. Teen suicide rates in China are one of the highest in the world, at about 250,000 suicides a year. The main reason is stress. How are we going to go about solving this dreadful problem? Firstly, no matter what campaigns the government tries or what changes they can make to the education system, the problem lies within. Students will have to remain optimistic and look to the future, instead of wallowing in a pitiful situation they are in. With such an outlook on life, they will feel better and able to cope with the stress. Secondly, the government could actually set up social groups and campaigns to help better educate the students on how to cope with such problems.